Hey, what's up, Athletic Avengers Squad? It's your boy here, diving into the latest NBA drama that's got everyone buzzing like a hive of angry bees. We're talking about that Newsweek bombshell. Former NBA champ calls the Greek Freak a coward over Bucks trade rumors. Let's break this down with some facts, laughs, and zero filter. So, the former NBA champ in question? None other than Kendrick Perkins, the big man turned ESPN hot take machine. On the Road Trippin' podcast, Perk straight up labeled Giannis a coward for not publicly screaming, "Trade me." Into the void if he's unhappy in Milwaukee, he said, and I quote, "Giannis is a coward, respectfully. Come out and say trade me and stand on it. Respectfully? Bro, that's like saying no offense right before you roast someone's entire life." Perkins thinks Giannis is playing coy with these trade rumors, letting the Bucks twist in the wind instead of owning it like a boss. And yeah, Richard Jefferson jumped in to defend Giannis, basically telling Perk to chill.
Where's my camera? Right here?
All of them are yours.
Giannis is a coward. Giannis is a coward. Let's just call it spade to spade. We wouldn't even be having these conversations. We wouldn't be having these back and forths, wondering, hey, you know what? Shams reporting this. And then all of a sudden, Chris Haynes reporting this. And then Doc Rivers coming to the podium and he's saying this, that, no, Giannis, we have never had this conversation. And then Kyle Kuzma reporting that we didn't have a meeting after this report. All this bullshit because Giannis is a coward. And I say that respectfully.
No, wait,
be quiet, man.
Finish your statement.
And I say that respectfully because he don't want to be there. He don't want to be there, and it's okay. So for like instead of him just coming out and saying, "Trade me, trade me, trade me," I don't want to hear. It was reported a request from Brian Windhorst that Giannis went to the front. No, publicly come out and say trade me and stand on it. Not him. I'm saying, once they come out, they ask you the question, say yes. My time is up. Because I'm tired of it, bro. Everybody's...
Who are you, me, her, Channing, to tell Giannis how to handle the exit from the team that he won an MVP and a championship and a finals MVP? Who are we to tell him how to handle this? They have a team. They have an exhaustion. You're talking about, I'm tired of this. No one gives a fuck. Giannis doesn't give a fuck what you're tired about, nor should he. Respectfully.
Well, why should we give a fuck about him every day?
Because we're covering basketball.
Okay,
that's what I'm saying. So we're covering the game. My point is this. If we don't like the way he's handled it, we can respect Giannis and say, you have done enough for this league. You have done enough for Milwaukee Bucks. They need to figure out things internally. So we want him to come out and say it so we can talk about where he wants to go.
No. I want you to stop hiding your hand.
He doesn't have to hide his hand. He doesn't have to fucking show you, me, or anybody else their hand. He doesn't have to show.
What you mean, bro?
Like what I mean is, what are you saying? What are you saying? What are you saying?
Because Giannis is
he doesn't have to show us.
He's vocal about everything else. He's loud about everything else.
Perk.
He's loud. Hold on.
He doesn't owe you, me, or anybody else a thing.
Is he not loud about everything else?
He doesn't owe you a thing.
Is he not loud about everything else?
He doesn't owe you or me a thing.
I'm just saying, and no one should be mad.
No one's mad.
No one should be mad if he comes out and
yelling?
No, I'm just saying. No one should be, because I'm tired of this. Like, no, think about it. We've been going back and forth. The owner who...
Now, is Perkins right? Nah, fam, not even close. Calling Giannis a coward is wild when the dude's out there dropping 30-15-5 lines like it's nothing, even as the Bucks stumble through another mess season. If anything, Perk's the one hiding behind a mic, stirring the pot for clicks. Giannis ain't Harden showing up overweight or Ben Simmons ghosting practices. He's loyal, grinding, and probably just frustrated with the team's vibes. Remember, this is the guy who signed a Supermax extension and led Milwaukee to a chip in 2021. Coward? Please. That's like calling a lion a scaredy cat because it doesn't roar at every squirrel. Perk, stick to analyzing pick and rolls, not psychology. Does Giannis really want to be traded? The tea is hot, Avengers. Rumors are flying faster than Giannis on a fast break. Shams Karimi has been dropping hints that Giannis is disillusioned with the Bucks' direction and the trade. Deadline buzz has him linked to everywhere from the Knicks to the Heat to even wild cards like the Thunder. But has Giannis said it out loud? No. No public demands, no cryptic tweets, no nothing. It's all sources and speculation, which in NBA speak means it could be real or just agents fishing for leverage. If I had to bet my Avengers mug on it, yeah, he probably wants out deep down. The Bucks are aging, injuries are piling up, and Giannis is in his prime, chasing more rings. But he's too classy or Greekly stoic to make a scene. Imagine if he did, though. Trade me. Or I'll start pronouncing my name correctly and confuse everyone. What's next for Giannis? Buckle up, because the trade deadline is looming like a storm cloud over Milwaukee. If the Bucks keep underperforming, they're hovering around 500 right now. A blockbuster could drop any day. Top landing